the pyramid. And now the cone. Good job. We need a cube and a cuboid for our foundation. Oh, hi! Look, we are building a giant roller coaster. Do you want to help us? Here comes Benny with shapes. Benny brought us flat, two-dimensional shapes. Let's unload his wagons. Circle, oval, triangle, square, rectangle, rhombus, pentagon, hexagon, octagon. Thank you, Benny. Donald brought us heavy 3D shapes. You can look at them at any angle. Let's see what 3D shapes we have. Sphere, cube, cuboid, cylinder, wow, this is a construction site. Be very careful. Pyramid, cone, thank you, Donald. And now let's finish one of the towers. We've already installed cuboids, cubes, cylinders, and 2D shapes. circle, oval, triangle, square, rectangle, rhombus, pentagon, hexagon, and octagon. We still need to install sphere, pyramid, cone, oh no, that sphere's too small. Let's try a bigger sphere. Pyramid and cone. Well done. Another section is built. Soon kids will enjoy this roller coaster. No, we haven't finished the roller coaster yet. Help me finish that section. We need cuboid, cube, and cylinders. Now let's reinforce with these 2D shapes. Circle, oval, triangle, square, rectangle, rhombus. Okay, Crane. Uh-oh! Ah! That's bad! Ah! Lower the section, Crane. We still need pentagon, hexagon, octagon, sphere, pyramid, and cone. That was a cool ride. Thanks for helping me build the roller coaster. Now you know 2D and 3D shapes. Hi, my name is Shawn. I want to help you learn numbers. Let's count all the objects in my wagon. I have one car, two construction cones, 1, 2, 3 drums, 1, 2, 3, 4 wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 mailboxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 jars of jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 nails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10. Oh no, my crates fell on the ground. Now my wagon has 0 crates. Help me count to 10 to put them back in my wagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did it! Thank you! Now we're ready to go. Let's go! Okay, let's count numbers one more time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Are you ready to decorate the Christmas tree? Look, all my ornaments are different colors. I have yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, green. Okay, now let's go put them on the tree.
I gotta get to the North Pole.
Hey, Benny, late with presents again this year? Help me put ornaments back in my wagons. Yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, green. Let's decorate the tree. Yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, green. Now, 1, 2, 3, let's light up the tree. Oops, I forgot the lights. Okay, let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3, let's light up the tree. Great job, thank you for helping me. Uh-oh, I think Benny's coming back. Look what I found. It's the car that ran away from us when we were learning how to count. Wait, car, I didn't mean you go. Let's learn the traffic signs and teach this car how to drive. You look nice and shiny. Frank the fire truck did a good job washing you. Okay, car, don't drive fast and listen to what we tell you. The first sign is the stop sign. Make sure you stop in front of each stop sign. Never try to beat the train. Always stop in front of the railroad crossing signs when the light turns red. You see why? over and let emergency vehicles pass you. Look, red light. Always stop at the red light. Good job. Don't speed. It says school zone 15 miles per hour. Always stop if school bus is loading or unloading. This is a construction zone. Be very careful. No car, don't go there. Not again. Great, and I just washed you not long ago. Okay, car, let's find the fire truck so we can wash you again. Now you see how important it is to know traffic signs? Thank you for learning signs with us. Hi, I'm Shawn. I want to teach you different shapes. Then we can carve Halloween pumpkins with those shapes. Let's see what shapes we have. Square, circle, triangle, rectangle, oval, rhombus, octagon. Now it's time to carve pumpkins with those shapes. Let's carve a robot pumpkin. We need 2 squares for the eyes, 1 octagon for the nose, and 1 rectangle for the mouth. Good job! Now let's carve a cartoon pumpkin. We need 2 ovals for the eyes, 1 circle for the nose, and a half circle for the mouth. Well done! And now let's carve a Halloween pumpkin. We need 2 triangles for the eyes, 1 rhombus for the nose, a half circle for the mouth, And 3 squares for the teeth. Thank you. Now we're ready for Halloween. Uh-oh.
Cannot detect colors.
Hi, robot.
Hello, Shawn. I was looking for you.
I heard you like to paint.
Yes, I do. But I don't know my colors. Can you help me learn colors?
Of course. Climb up on my wagon and I'll teach you different colors.
Thank you, Shawn.
Look, I have fruits and vegetables of different colors. I have yellow lemons, orange oranges, red tomatoes, pink dragon fruit, purple eggplants, blue blueberries, green apples, brown potatoes, and blackberries. Now you see how different things have different colors? My body is red with golden trim. My face is gray. My smokestack is black. And you are silver.
Thank you, Shawn. I see white paint.
That's right, robot. I forgot to tell you about the color white.
White color is my favorite.
I hope you learned all of your colors.
White color is my favorite.
I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a nap.
I love to paint.
Okay, you can paint something while I take a nap.
I love white paint. I love to paint. I love white paint. I love to paint.
Oh no, you painted everything white. Let's help the robot paint the colors back. Here are the colors I have. Yellow, orange, red, pink, purple. Blue, green, brown, black, gray, white, gold, and silver.
Let's paint. You have great face. Black smokestack. Red body with a gold trim. And now let's paint fruits. Yellow lemons. Orange oranges. Red tomatoes. Pink dragon fruit. Purple eggplants. Blue blueberries. Green apples. Brown potatoes. Black blackberries.
Good job! Thank you, robot! I hope you know all your colors now.
Thank you, Shawn. Now I know all my colors.
And thank you, too.
And let's put the yellow ornament on the left side of the tree.
Found the red ornament. Okay, Henry, let's put the red one on the right. No, the right side is where the snowman is.
If you cannot remember where left or right is, find some kind of a mark or an object on one of the sides and remember what side it is. Look, there is only one traffic light. From where I am looking, it is on the left side. So now I will remember that the left side has the traffic light and the right side has no traffic light.
That's a good idea. Do you want to try? When you are looking at the tree, I'm on the right side and Donald is on the left.
And you can use the snowman as a mark. The right side has the snowman and the left one does not. We are finished! When is Speedy coming with the fireworks?
He should be here anytime soon.
I cannot stop! Look out! I cannot stop!
Going left. Going right. Going right. Going left.
I am so sorry, guys. Rusty lit up all the fireworks too early.
Oh no! Now we have no fireworks, and all the ornaments fell off the tree.
Ho, ho, ho. Hello, guys. Why do you look so sad?
That's why.
I see. We are a team, right? So let's help each other. You guys put the ornaments back on the tree, and I will be right back.
Okay, let's decorate. The green ornament goes in the middle of the tree, a little to the right. No, too much. A bit to the left. Now it is centered.
And let's put the yellow ornament on the left side of the tree.
The red ornament goes on the right side.
The blue one goes in the middle. It looks centered.
The orange ornament goes on the left.
And the last ornament, the purple one, goes on the right.
And the star gets centered on top.
Everything looks good. Okay, I am going to hang the lights.
Hello, everyone.
I am ready to turn the lights on. The left lights are on. The right lights are on. The middle lights are on.
Okay, guys, are you ready? Left side. And now the right side.
Hi, my name is Speedy, and this is Rusty the Robot.
Hello.
We are here to teach you how to count these pumpkins, and Rusty will carve them. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Rusty, now you can carve numbers on the pumpkins.
One. 2. 3.
4,
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I am finished.
Great job! Look out, Rusty! Benny is coming!
Excuse me, I am late getting to a Halloween party.
Whew, that was close. Benny is late again. Oh no! All the pumpkins fell on the ground. It is too dark to see the numbers on the pumpkins. Now we can't put them back in order.
0 pumpkins detected.
Hi, Speedy. Hi, Rusty.
Hello.
Hi, Shawn. Look, all of the pumpkins fell on the ground. Now we can't see the numbers.
Don't worry, guys. I have lightning bugs that can help us. They can fly into the pumpkins so we can see the numbers.
This is number 8. This is number 5.
This is pumpkin number 4. This is pumpkin number 10.
I detected pumpkin number 1. Detected pumpkin number 6.
Look, I see pumpkin number 3. This is pumpkin number 2.
I see 7 and 9. Now we can put them in order. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you for your help. Now you can count to 10.
Happy Halloween! Uh-oh, Benny's coming back.
Wait for me, Shawn.
Hi, Donald.
Are you ready to deliver pumpkins to Rusty the Robot so he can carve them for the Halloween party?
Yes, Donald. He's on the other side of the bridge waiting for us. Let's load the wagons first. Let's sort our pumpkins by sizes.
Let's see what different sizes we have. We have small, medium, and large. We also have tall and short pumpkins.
Look, we also have wide and narrow.
You are right, Shawn. Let's sort them. Small pumpkin, medium pumpkin, large pumpkin, short pumpkin, tall pumpkin, narrow pumpkin, wide pumpkin. We're done. Let's deliver them.
This is an old bridge. Are you sure it can hold us and all these pumpkins?
Of course. Don't be afraid. Help me, Shawn.
Oh no! Hold on, Donald!
I'll help you guys.
Thank you, Dexter.
How are we going to cross now so Rusty can carve the pumpkins?
I don't know. Everybody is going to be sad if we can't bring them carved pumpkins.
I can help. Look what I have.
Wow, pumpkin cannons!
I already delivered one set to the robot, and this is another set I have. I have 3 cannons, small, medium, and large. A small cannon is for small, narrow, and short pumpkins, medium for medium pumpkins, and large for large, wide, and tall pumpkins.
Small pumpkin, medium pumpkin, large pumpkin. Fire!
Short goes in. Tall goes in. Fire! Narrow goes in. Wide goes in. Fire!
Learning sizes mode. On.
Fire!
Sizes detected. Small. Medium. Large.
Fire!
Warning. Cannot detect the right size. Warning. Incorrect angle to detect the right size. X-ray vision. On. Sizes detected. Short. Tall.
Fire!
Sizes detected. Narrow. Wide.
We're done. Have fun carving them, Rusty.
Guys, look what I found.
This is a giant pumpkin. That is a lot bigger than a large pumpkin.
Let's give it to the robot.
How will we give it to Rusty?
I have an idea.
Size detected. Giant. Define giant. Giant. Unusually large, great, or strong. Team, what's this giant pumpkin for?
You can make a giant pie or something.
Okay. All pumpkins will be carved by dusk. Okay, catch your pumpkins. I carved them all. Launching small, medium, and large pumpkins. Launching short and tall pumpkins. Launching narrow and wide pumpkins.
Thank you, Rusty. Let's go deliver the carved pumpkins.
Don't forget about your giant pie.
What did he say?
He said a giant pie.
Move back!
This is a giant pie.
Thank you for your help. Now we're ready to deliver pumpkins of different sizes. Small, medium, large, wide, narrow, tall, short.
And one giant pie. Happy Halloween!
Okay, tell us about the 4 seasons.
There are 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. Autumn is another word for fall. My favorite season is fall.
So what do you like about fall?
I love the colorful leaves.
I like Halloween and pumpkins. But my favorite season is not fall, it is winter. I like to play in the snow, even though it can get very cold in winter.
Mine is summer because you can swim and play in the sand. Summer is sunny and hot where I live.
Spring is a nice season too. Trees and flowers start blooming. It also rains a lot. It looks like we are here.
Is this where Rusty works on his inventions?
Yes.
Wow! Look at what he made. This room has all 4 seasons. Snowy cold winter.
Spring with blooming trees and flowers. And a lot of showers.
Hot summer. Ugh, it is hot.
And this is fall. The trees have changed color, and it's time to harvest crops. Look, here's Rusty on the monitor.
Welcome to my lab. This is where I invent a lot of cool things. My newest invention is called the Season Changer.
Wow! So this device can actually change seasons?
Yes, but you can only change them in order. Do you know in which order seasons change?
I do. Winter, spring, summer, and fall.
Correct. Please read how it works.
To activate the season changer, you must say at least 3 things about the season you have right now. Name 3 months of this season where you live. Say which season comes after the season you have right now. After you complete these 3 steps, add water to activate the season changer.
Please deliver the season changer to me. But remember, if you talk about the seasons, and you get the season changer wet, it will change your season.
Okay, let's go deliver it. By the way, Speedy, what do you know about fall?
Fall is harvest time. Leaves turn different colors, and we carve pumpkins for Halloween. Where I live, fall happens in September, October, and November. After fall comes winter.
I think this bridge...
Look out! Oh no! I think we activated the season changer. And now it is...
winter! Wow, my favorite season!
And it is cold. Let's get the device out of the water to change it to the next season.
We can't because the lake is frozen. Okay, let's talk about winter, so the season changer will turn it to spring. Winter is the coldest time of the year. Days are short, nights are long, and it usually snows where I live. Where I live, winter months are December, January, and February. After winter comes spring.
We did it! Spring came after winter. Now it is getting warmer, and the lake is not frozen anymore. Let's get the season changer out of the water.
Great!
What do you know about spring, Shawn?
Spring is when flowers and trees start blooming. It gets warmer and it rains a lot. Where I live, spring happens in March, April, and May. After spring comes summer.
Wow, it is summer, my favorite time of the year.
What do you know about summer, Speedy?
Summer is the warmest season of the year. Days are long and nights are short. People love to go swimming and eat ice cream. Where I live, summer months are June, July, and August. After summer comes fall. Oops! The machine is not changing to fall. We have no water to finish step number 4. This year's summer is hot and dry.
So how do seasons change?
With the season changer.
No, nobody can change seasons. The Earth travels around the sun, and it takes 1 year for the Earth to go all the way around the sun. A season is a division of the year marked by changes in weather. Because the Earth is tilted, some parts of the Earth get more heat and light from the sun at different times of the year, and this creates 4 seasons.
Do you know the 4 seasons?
Of course I know the 4 seasons. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Speedy, we're here to take you to the train factory.
Hi, and I am Rusty the robot. We are very glad you are coming along. Look, here's Shawn on the monitor.
Hi, how are you? I am very happy that you are coming to the factory.
Okay, Shawn, I am moving out 10 containers.
Thank you, Dexter. You can help us build the trains and learn about the numbers. On the way to the factory, Rusty the robot will show you what we do here. I suppose you met Speedy too. He's a quick little train, but I think Rusty will keep him in check.
Okay, you can operate this train. Push this lever forward to accelerate. We cannot travel faster than 10 miles per hour. We want everybody to be safe at the factory.
I can go a lot faster than 10 miles per hour, but the robot won't let me.
We're going a little too fast. Pull this lever to slow down to 10 miles per hour. Thank you. Here we test different trains. We use numbers a lot. We count train parts when we build trains. We count how many objects a train can carry.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Robot, don't close the gate yet. Thanks.
We also measure the weight of the objects using numbers. We calculate how much weight each train car can hold. From a light 1 ton to a heavy 100 tons. We also measure distance and speed using numbers. We have slow trains like Donald and fast trains like Benny.
Okay, Donald, are you ready to race again?
Bring it on, Benny.
By the time Donald travels 3 sections, Benny has traveled 10.
Oh no, not again.
When you go to school, they will teach you about numbers and measuring. We're arriving at the facility.
Hi, I am so glad you're here. Let me introduce you to the team. You already know Speedy and Rusty. And this is Donald.
Hi, it is very nice to meet you again.
I don't know how you got here first.
I told you I would win this time.
I am very glad to see you again. Shawn, we might have to replace my 2 headlights. I don't see well at night anymore.
No problem, Benny. Dexter's coming back.
It's nice to meet you. Thank you for coming over to help us.
Okay, it's time to go to work.
Don't forget about me. How are you doing? I am Dan, but everybody calls me Chi. Okay, guys, I'm not going to delay you. I have to go clean the test tracks.
See you later, Chief. Oh, wait. Let's all take a picture. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's time to go to work. We're at the assembly and repair stations. The first number you will learn is the number 1. We have one big container we have to lower. Go ahead and push the button.
Greetings. 1, 0.
Oops, right now we have 0 containers. Okay, Donald, you can move it out.
No problem. Moving out 1 container.
Look, Benny's at station number 2. He needs 2 headlights replaced.
Okay, I am ready for my 2 new headlights.
2,
1. 2. 3.
1. 2.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Now I can see a lot better.
This electric train needs 3 doors. Thank you.
3. 1. 2. 3.
At station number 4, we install wheels. Release 4 wheels for this passenger car.
4. 1. 2. 3. 4.
At station 5, we weld steps. Do you want to help me weld steps? We've already welded 4 steps. We still need the step number 5.
5. 5.
Well done. This wooden train car needs 6 planks.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We install glass windows at station 7. Okay, let's install them.
7. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
It's okay, I have another one.
7.
'At station 8, we install bolts. We need 8 of them.
8. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
Next 2 stations are different. Instead of counting objects, we will measure distance and count the amount.
Can I go with you?
Of course. At station number 9, we install engines. Instead of counting objects, we will count distance. We have to lift the train 9 feet to fit the engine.
9.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At the last station, we are going to fill the engine with 10 gallons of oil. Instead of counting objects, we will measure liquid using numbers. We are going to count backwards.
I can count backwards.
10,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The engine is filled up.
Thank you both for your help. Let me show you our secret station. Station number 5. Can you help me type the password?
please enter your password.
The password is 3, 4, 1, 5, 2.
I'm sorry, try again.
0, 9, 7, 8, 6.
Access granted.
Well done. This is our prototype train. He's a jet train. We call him J1000. He can go up to 1,000 miles per hour. He's the fastest train ever built.
Even faster than Benny?
Yes.
Wow!
Do you want to see how the engine blades spin? Push the green button number 1.
1. Program activated.
Now push the yellow button number 2.
2.
And now the orange button number 3. Do not push the red button or the jet train will launch.
3.
This is so cool!
Okay, let's turn the engines off. Push. Oh no, I got connected to the jet train. Help me get unstuck.
We will.
I will help you. Do you want me to push the red button?
4. Data transfer complete. All phases complete. Autopilot activated.
No, that button's not for that.
Come on, let's help Shawn. Look, there is another set of engines.
All phases complete. Autopilot activated.
My mustache!
J1000 and type the code. Okay, jump on the count of 3. 1.
Look out!
1, 2, 3. Be careful! The code is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Look out!
Activation code denied.
Hold on. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Data transfer complete. Shutting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Program terminated.
Wow, this was faster than 10 miles per hour.
Thank you for your help. If you didn't know the numbers, we wouldn't have stopped the jet train. It's nice to have good friends who can help you when you need them.